Welcome. You're watching New Attitude, and I'm your host, Anastasia Rivers. Our show highlights all the positive things that happening in our community as well as positive people. We want to demonstrate that the Virgin Island has more positive than negative things happening, and I want you to relax and enjoy our show.
Hi, Dean Babptiste here, co-host New Attitude. Today I'm going to be talking with my son, one that I figure should take up my wherever I'm at when I go, when I leave, for him to take over.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really wants to take over, he wants to do his own thing, but today we're going to find out what his plans are. So, Dejan, Babptiste, tell us about yourself in the music business.
The music business? Yeah. Well, I started off by saying I'm probably the best musician you'll ever meet in your life. So let that be known from now.
Okay.
I do pretty much everything, you know, every genre, it don't really matter. I like them all. I write rap, R&B, calypso, soca. I'm doing Kaiso now, you know, because me being, you know, make sure I follow the roots. I even try country, rock, reggae music. I pretty much do it all. I originate as a piano player, pianist, you know, that's where I started with, and I just progressed into producing everything, writing everything, because, you know, of course, it's at home, so.
All right, so far here in St. Croix, you have entered into a couple of competitions. You did
Quite a bit.
You did the Party Monarch.
Soca Party Monarch.
Soca Party Monarch.
What, 4 years straight, 5 years straight.
And you actually won.
Yeah.
Won.
Yeah, in 2015, yeah.
2015, you
Get them
won.
blows.
And like, when you went into that, I know the way you talk.
Yeah.
We know that you went in to win.
Yeah.
But at anywhere while you were going in, like anywhere on the stage, you figure, well, I ain't too sure I'm going to win tonight. Did this
no lie. Right before we went on, when I spoke to Shandy, he was ready, you know, but he had one of those faces on where it's like he's not 100% sure. So I just had to remind him, yo, listen to me, like ain't nobody, not one person in this place better than us.
And who is Shandy?
Shandy is, you know, my counterpart, my bro, my dog for life, Mr. 340, who I do pretty much everything soca with. We have a couple R&B songs together. He's probably one of the most reliable people I have in this music business with me right now too.
And you did the
Soca Monarch with
Soca
him.
Monarch.
Yeah, we sang Make a Wish that year. And like I said, right before we went up, he was, you know, like, you know, trying to get himself right. Man, like, you ain't got to worry about nothing. None of these men better than we. Not one. Nobody could ever say they better than us. Don't worry about it. We go up there and get them. Nobody can sing better than you. When you sing into that mic, everybody gonna stop what they doing and look at you.
So at the end of the competition, before they announced the winners, what was going through your mind?
No lie, I was thinking about how, if we gonna place in the jumping part. I ain't gonna even lie to you, I had no worries about the groovy section. In my heart, I was like, the only person that could have beat me was Pumpan. I don't think he can do it.
So they announced the second one out.
When they announced the second run-up and they said Pump, I immediately get ready. It's time to go on stage.
So when they announced the first one out,
I knew it was time. You understand? I heard it. I said, wait, I'm not third? Okay, we win.
Okay, so at that point you figured that it was yours.
Yeah, it was mine.
No, you went into another competition after that, right? You did another Soca Monarch, Party Monarch.
We did. Okay, before that one, I did 2 or 3.
So what was the downfall for those that you did?
Prior to, I didn't have Shandy.
Okay.
That's what we did wrong. That's why I did wrong the first 3 times. And he was telling me that he needed to be on stage, and man, I wasn't listening.
Okay.
And as soon as I bring him up on stage, as soon as we did it, we got it.
So in the music business, like you could play keyboard. Why not play keyboard?
Because, you know, I'm a star.
but you could play keyboard and still be a star.
Nah, you can't be in front. I like to be in front. I like to be seen. I like to be. I like to be it.
You know they have a keyboard that you could strap
Yeah,
on you.
yeah. That's not as fun. You can't jam the girl that much with that, dog. You know, you can't really interact with the crowd how you want to with that. You gotta worry about hurting your equipment, you hurting them. Nah, just
Okay, supposing you play keyboard, and when your section come to go out front, you rest down the keyboard and you step out front.
I've thought about stuff like that because me and my friends we discussing, putting together bands and stuff like that. Just for entertainment purposes and stuff like that. We want to do stuff like that, and I tell them I think about it, but I really don't want to be behind the boards anymore. The only time I want to do it is when I produce, and when it comes to stage, I want to be in front. I feel like I could do the crowd. I could get them. I know it.
So after that, you went into the Calypso competition. And
so it's my actual second or third attempt to actually get in, and this is I finally went through and got it to the end.
And you came second runner-up.
Second runner-up, yeah.
Second runner-up. So
I believe I should have get first runner-up, to be honest, but that's for another discussion, I guess.
So how do you feel compared to the Party Monarch and the Calypso competition? How do you feel about both things? Is there a difference?
Yeah, it's with the Calypso Monarch. It's way more focused and way more. You have to actually hone your craft. You can't just go up there and expect people to enjoy it if you're not producing quality music. You have to sing on key for every single note that you put out your mouth. Every word, every single syllable has to be on key with Calypso. With soca, you could go off key and people gonna still dance because the rhythm get you grooving. It's way tougher when it comes to Calypso. You have to make sure that you focus. You can't go up on stage and just. I put a lot more focus into it because I understand that this has to be quality every time, and that's how I treat that. With soca, I could go and be free and just wild out, and it don't really matter, It's because soca is just a feeling. I don't. It's more feeling music rather than, music, and that Calypso music that's real. It's a lot different. It's a lot tougher too. That's strenuous, boy.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Saturday, July 27, 2019, starting at 2 p.m. is the first annual Lamonique Various Mixed Scratch Bowling Tournament. It will be at Tropical 10 Pin, the Bowling Center, Bar, Restaurant and Lounge. Great prizes for the top female bowlers. Registration fee, $50. Include t-shirt, light snack, drinks on sale. Register on or before July 17, 2019. Contact Vern or Stacy 340-643-1583 to register or sponsor. Proceeds will benefit the St. Croix Junior Bowlers and New Attitude Parents and Teen Workshop. Cash prizes: first prize $800, second prize $500, third prize $300, fourth prize $100, fifth prize $50. It's the first annual Lamonique Various Scratch Bowling Tournament. It's gonna be on Saturday, July 27, 2019.
Okay, we're back, and I'm here talking with my son, who think that he is the boss. And, Now, let's go into. I remember a couple of years ago, you were, I don't know, you're probably 2, if so much, and you went on the keyboard and you started playing. Out of the blue, you just started playing. And we took a picture of you playing. And we always said, oh, well, at least you're going to follow in Big Al's footstep by playing the keyboard. And we were hoping that you did stay in that realm there. And, not saying that what you want to do is not good.
Yeah.
But still just have you, doing that keyboard part. And, probably by now you would have been... people would be saying, keyboard player? Oh, Dijon.
True.
Now, why didn't you, really and truly, why didn't you continue it the way your parents wanted you to do it?
Well, I could tell you this. I tried. I know I don't know if you remember, I could tell you back in what year it started? 2005. I put together a band called Out of Order. And we would I put my heart into this. I do everything I can. I found singers, I found drummers, I found everything I needed. I played the piano, we had everything. I wrote the songs. I went hard. I did it. I pushed. We did it strong for 4 years. We do everything we could have do to, try and make it out there. It wasn't easy. It was tough. We were battling with Styly Band early years. We were battling with Stroker Band. We was battling with who else was the up and coming, just making a lot of noise, giving us UMB Soldiers. We were in a bracket with people that was done doing it for a little more years than us, a little longer than us. So it was a real tough situation. And then in the end, everybody from my band, graduated and they went off to college, and it was just me left back. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I can't do this on my own. I can't play the piano and run a band on my own without, any band players. And then I started to look again. I started to try to put it together again. I did it a second time, to be honest. Yeah. When I got Kevy, rest in peace, my bro. I got Kevy. I put together another band. I tried it again. It never worked out when it's a band situation for me. I don't know. It never clicked for me. When I went, I started to do music on my own and just perform solo and sing on my own, that's when things started to work. I feel like one of the issues
some of the other stuff that you did when you went on your own, some of the stuff you did on your own was what?
Like, I started to do, okay, let me
did
see.
rap and all these?
No, I ain't even talking about the rap music yet. I'm still talking about the culture because I was still doing that. I did a lot of rapping between those times, no lie. I really did, because it was trendy and it was easy. I'm a right-heart soul, so putting words together and putting that on a beat ain't no problem for me. No matter what kind of beat it is, it's going to be easy. So it was easy and it was trendy at the time during school, so that was easy for me to get into. I fell into that, no problem. But I was always trying to get back to Calypso. That was always the goal. And every time I fight my way back in, it was tough, it was rough, and it becomes stressful. And I'm like, it's much easier to do this rap. Okay, I can knock this out and get a few little listens, get a few little followers. People give me a little respect. I get a show or two. I feel good. So
did your parents, your father, anybody encourage you?
Well, of course, I had encouragement. I had a lot of encouragement. Your encouragement was a little rough sometimes. I understand it a lot better now. You wanted me to become good at things. That's what you always used to tell me, go learn, and you give me the books to go learn more about the piano, and you gave me all the necessary things that I should have, used a lot more of. But I don't know. I guess I was stuck in I was more upset about the fact that I tried so hard and it didn't work out. So, I had a lot of ups and downs with those kind of things. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I am going to wish you the best in whatever you decide to do. But still, I would want you to do a couple of things that I want you to do.
I'm doing that now. I just give you a trophy. I gave you two. I gave you two. I gave you two.
And along the way, I'd let you know what some of these things are that I would really want you to do.
Okay. Right? Oh, so you have a list prepared already. That's what it is. You have a prepared list. You just put it on the side.
Okay. So somewhere along the line, we're gonna have to get you back here, like when you get closer to the clubs, the competition, because you're gonna compete this year, right?
Yeah, no question. They're gonna beat these men.
So we'll definitely get you back. Yeah, we'll definitely get you back in there and have a chat with you. So we're taking another break.
Saturday, July 27, 2019, starting at 2 p.m. is the first annual Lamonique Various Mixed Scratch Bowling Tournament. It will be at Tropical 10 Pit, the Bowling Center, Bar, Restaurant and Lounge. Great prizes for the top female bowlers. Registration fee, $50. Include t-shirt, light snack, drinks on sale. Register on or before July 17, 2019. Contact Vern or Stacy, 340-643-1583 to register or sponsor. Proceeds will benefit the St. Croix Junior Bowlers and New Attitude Parents and Teen Workshop. Cash prizes: first prize $800, second prize $500, third prize $300, fourth prize $100, fifth prize $50. It's the first annual Lamonique Barrier Scratch Bowling Tournament. It's gonna be on Saturday, July 27, 2019.
Hi, welcome back. Adamski just came and just let us know that there is going to be sports today. So he has all the sports information, and he's going to teach me a couple of things about some of the games that he plays that I really don't know how to play.
Well, good evening, viewers, and thank you for having me again. I'm Dansky, the co-host and sports reporter for New Attitude. But before I move forward, let me just say happy birthday to our executive producer and founder of New Attitude.
My goodness, I missed
Stacey.
that. I did miss that. Well, let me come in too and wish you a happy birthday. And I could have tell that it was your birthday even before I knew, because I could have see that you had that glow, that happy birthday glow on your face.
And from what I saw, she had a very enjoyable birthday. With family, and so let me just say happy birthday to Stacey. And in sports, let me just say welcome back to our 13 to 16 All-Star team that went to San Sebastian, Puerto Rico last week. They didn't do too good, but thank you for representing the Virgin Islands and St. Croix to the fullest. Moving on to right now, we have 3 teams out of Virgin Islands, 2 from St. Croix, 1 from St. Thomas in Puerto Rico, and San Sebastian, Puerto Rico, representing in the girls softball 12 and under, 16 and under, 19 and under softball tournament. So let me just say kudos to them. I only found out one score so far, where the 12 and under team won 13-7 against Puerto Rico softball team. And coming up next week, we have our Elite 8 Junior Bowlers leaving St. Croix from July 11th to 21st to fly out to Detroit, Michigan to attend the Junior Gold Tournament this year. I expect big scores, big things happening. I'm going to try to get some stuff put on our page, St. Croix Junior Bowlers, so you guys could see what we're doing, see if we get some stuff on Livewire also, and so you could keep track of what our junior bowlers are doing abroad.
And let me just bring up the spot. They're cricket playing at Shang, and this weekend St. Lucia one-day game, and True Players one-day game this weekend. So I think this is the second one. I'm gonna get the full details. I'm gonna have to bring you down and
I pass there every so often, but I never really stop in to
Okay.
see. I grew up knowing cricket because my dad played cricket back in Antigua, but
Okay.
I never really. But True Players, they're from here.
Yeah, these are all
St. Croix teams.
St. Croix
Okay.
teams. Yeah. So True Players one-day game this weekend and St. Lucia one-day game this weekend. So it's been doing good. It's been doing for the past couple of weeks. It's been going well, and I think they're teaching the youths the game. They had like a little clinic last week, so they're teaching. It's very difficult to get the youths to play cricket because cricket is a hot sun game. Everybody wants to do the AC game, which is basketball. You may get some people playing baseball. Baseball is more in the afternoon when the sun goes down. Yes. But cricket is a hot day game, and they don't pay as much as basketball and baseball. The money you get in cricket is what I don't even know how to explain that. But for the amount of time you put in cricket in the hot sun or whatnot, they definitely need to be paid more than what they're getting. But I'll definitely get the information next week, and I'll have it for you next week on next week games, and it plays down at Shang on Sundays.
Well, we'll see if we can get maybe the head of the cricket association to come in and sit with us and let us know what's going on with the cricket scene at St. Croix, and get everybody up to speed on what's going on.
Yeah, we will definitely do that. As a matter of fact, I was president of the association, and I got out of that. And then now I'm vice president of the Leeward Islands Association. I was just elected a couple of weeks ago as vice president of the Leeward Island Masters Association. So, I'll have those kind of information for you. So when we get together, we'll have cricket, we'll have soccer, we'll have baseball.
So you
softball.
play, you just lead
I
in.
used to play. I used to play. I don't play anymore. I did my time, and that's that for that.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm just like, in the executive department.
Well, that's all we have for sports today, and thank you for watching, and keep watching us. Remember, new attitude.
I hope you enjoy our show. Tune in next week for another episode.